so bescheuert, ey. Dass ich das immer wieder umstellen muss. Aber wenigstens habe ich's gemerkt. Das ist schon mal was. So, jetzt aber. Jepa. Wo wollen wir den bei erstmal ihn wegbringen?
I've brought you a gift.
Oh,
Will you accept it?
den habe ich doch schon, oder nicht? Mhm. Ja, den habe ich schon. Kann ich verschenken.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
You have my fullest confidence.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
So.
Should my tale entertain you?
Get around, get around.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient.
Ja, könnte vielleicht sogar doch was bringen. Ja. Ja.
Though they only travel during the day.
Wo ist der?
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
So, dann fahren wir los, ja.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm...
Wo das? Bringen wir erstmal ihn.
Tis a hobgoblin!
Lightning has electrified potential against this one.
Hey.
That was thrilling. I did.
Moment mal. Fiction. Wieso weiß kein Mensch? Oh. Sehr gut, er hat auch da gespeichert. Natürlich. Oh Gott, ist das eine Scheiße.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
This way leads to a powerful point.
Have you come from Vernworth? How are things there? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell beasts, and so little are survivors anticipated that you'll find not even a checkpoint here. In times past, 'twas safe enough a night, when the monsters sleep, but no longer. Since a few days past, skeletons and phantoms have made this their nightly battleground. 'Tis nigh impassable now. It could be that aught's befallen the cenotaph. I'd heard the spirits had calmed somewhat since 'twas erected. Say, if I cannot dissuade you from traversing the ancient battleground, would you consider passing by the cenotaph and making sure aught's right with it.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite Orb. 'Twas stolen from me while I was delivering it, and if Master Everard should find out, he'd wring my neck. 'Tis no exaggeration. He's had people killed afore, more than a few at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite Orb and quit this place for good. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. That jewel was my last hope. Unless you were to find it for me. Would you, sir? Oh, pray do a poor man a kindness.
Jadeite orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry.
Oi, you there! You've just arrived in town, haven't you? I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rog. He's gone missing. Pray tell, have you seen the lad?
Morris, I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What? No! How can that be?
I've just heard news. Rog was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy. We must go rescue him at once.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after the lad. We are no match for such creatures.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs when my only grandson's been taken from me? The soldiers won't do aught for him, will they now? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? If I do not hasten to the poor lad's aid, who will? Do you truly mean that, sir? If you return him to me, I will be forever in your debt, stranger.
What say we gather some information?
Rog.
I swear I've never slept better. What do you want?
Von dir wohl nix. Okay, hier ist keiner. Dann unten wahrscheinlich.
This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
I've no time for pointless chatter.
Redcliffe. Du bist auch nicht der, den ich suche. So keiner.
Just about anywhere right now.
Save it, cuz. I'm not interested.
Make it quick. I ain't got all day.
Wo ist der Typ? Oh Mann, wie ich sowas hasse. Ich hasse sowas. Oh Mann. Das ist so kacke.
Whatever 'tis, I've not the time to hear it. Have you not eyes to see my busy state?
Presume to confound me, do you? I've no time for pointless...
How might we enter the basement sick room?
Not a bad idea.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had. Ho there! Faring all right?
I truly appreciate your offer to aid us with this, friend.
Had you not spoken up when you did, I fear Morris would have rushed straight into the jaws of those fell beasts. I know he's in pain. I am too. But trying to resolve this ourselves would only serve to add more corpses. Oh, I should tell you. I heard someone in town witnessed Roger's abduction. He may have some inkling of where the creatures took the boy. Pray, do what you can to bring Rog back to us.
Irgendwer in der Stadt.
Greetings. You are the Arisen, are you not? Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man by the name of Offulv? He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow merchants are scouring the city for him as we speak, but have had no luck as yet. And if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant, but rather the orb. 'Tis an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. I must see it reclaimed, post-haste. And in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? What say you, sir? Would you be so kind as to seek out the Jadeite Orb on my behalf? You will be rewarded handsomely for your service. Of that I...
Sirs Offulv and Everard each seek the Jadeite Orb. To whom ought we to grant it, assuming we find the thing at all?
Whatever choice you make, Arisen, I am sure 'twill be the right one.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Look, I'll do.
Komm näher.
Go on, have a look.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Would that I could spend all day with you.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
Er kommt da nicht hochgesprungen. Er kommt da wieder nicht hochgesprungen. Ich krieg einen Krise. Oh mein Gott, Hilfe! Hilfe! Wieso ist das so scheiße, ey?
What's finding
Wieso?
these so difficult?
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself.
Okay. Hier kriegst du schon mal die Maske. Und hier die Zähre. Und dieses Buch.
Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well.
Wo ist hier die Tür da?
I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Hope to see you again.
Dankeschön.
The jadeite orb is safely in hand.
I follow my whims, wheresoe'er they may lead.
Can't leave my post, I'm afraid.
Quit acting so chummy.
Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy
You'll never believe this, but the other day, I saw an elven woman and a dwarven man walking hand in hand.
Ah ja.
Normally, you put an elf and a dwarf in the same room and they'll be trading blows before you can blink. Mayhap my eyes deceived me.
Nee, hab ich noch nicht.
I go where fortune whispers, friend.
Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Fine. If Master Everard finds out what I've done.
Poor Rog. He truly is a lovely boy. He's always helped and he's delivered me my remedies many a time. Once, he even picked some flowers on his way on and put them up for me. I still recall his smile when he told me about the beautiful flower bed he tends to on the outskirts of town. Oh, Rog, will I e'er see your smile again?
Tudum.
The flowers that bloom around here glow come nightfall. From what I can glean, the petals absorb the sun's light by day and release it after dark. Isn't that unusual? Nature...
So, Moment.
Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Yep. Machen wir. Irgendwann. So.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here.
The thief's agility makes them tricky opponents. I'm not to let them get the upper hand.
Das war vielleicht nicht das
Wise,
Letzte.
but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
The Arisen has been torched. Quick, douse the flames. Then my magic's granted an elemental boon. Well done. I will be your shield.
Alter Schwede.
Prepare yourself.
Es ist so behindert. Meine Güte.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets
Du kommst nicht darüber. Heilige Scheiße.
Over here, if you please.
Zeremonielle Umhang. liebe es, wenn du die Gegner einfach nicht treffen kannst. Na gut, ich könnte ja mit Bogen
Over so
spielen.
soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Ah, oxen.
Careful. Oxen are like to charge when angered.
Sind ja hier.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
We need only hone our skills, and in time, we shall be indomitable.
Right you are.
Ich glaube, du musst hier nachts was machen. Also dann die Spuren verfolgen kannst.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Eisen. Okay.
It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
I only hope we encounter no foes ere we are safely through.
Aha. Den Extentruppen morgen.
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Weiter hoch. Oh.
I see a spot where we might mine ore just yonder.
Genau. Wie so ein Scheißgreife. Genau der Spur müssen wir folgen. Ihr macht der Vogel.
Sleep magic. On my way.
All this fuss over a moment's caution. Shan't happen again.
Oder auch nicht.
There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
We ought to take a closer look. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. Well fought, Arisen.
They say the Arisen beaten us on without us.
Outstanding.
Oder
Grant
nicht.
your weapon a magical boon.
Wir sind auf Aha. Macht jetzt hier wahrscheinlich den Milka. Aha, guck mal da.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Ist schon wieder so.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet.
What's going on? I remember. The wolves. How is it I'm still alive? You saved me. Didn't you, sir? I can hardly believe it. Thank you. I would not be standing here without you. How did you know where I was? Did Grandfather request your help? I suppose he must be worried sick about me. If it's all the same to you, sir, I think I'd like to go home now.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Kommt aber mit. Nee, okay.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
A night-bound forest is fearsome indeed.
We cannot let our fear get the better of us. Else, who will protect the Arisen?
Meine Güte. Jetzt finden sie wieder den Weg nicht. Okay, was ist da? Das reicht mir. Eigentlich müsste ich euch alle einmal ins Wasser schmeißen. Das ist zumindest mein Hauptversuch.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
Happy, Bier war happy, Alter. Das hat gezeigt. Die haben wir. Dorffleisch zählt auch, okay. Das war jetzt bloß Dorffleisch. Okay, das haben die noch gefehlt. Jetzt habe ich den Erfolg auch schon mal. Sehr gut. Ich hab gedacht, es dauert länger, ey. Aber anscheinend habe ich in meinem ersten Playthrough schon so ziemlich alles gebraten, ne? Und dass gerade das edle Dorffleisch in der Nacht noch gefehlt hat. Super lucky, ja. Könnte ja mal. Keine wunderbar. Gleich da, ne? Ja.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Wieso bleibt der da unten stehen?
No harm shall come to you.
Der ist auf dem... Oh Gott, ey. Bitte, bitte. Weißt du, was du willst? Flieg, du Hundesohn, ne? Beweg deinen Arsch, ne?
Not live to regret this!
So, Rotsch. Ich hoffe, du weißt jetzt, wie es geht, ne?
Risen has been drenched.
Already? Bother. Must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through.
I will protect you.
Das ist doch nicht das. Ja. Gib mir das Liedchen. Genau verboten, ja.
Only attack is most effective against it.
Goodie. Sí, lo sé.
Rog? Rog, is that you, my boy?
Hello, Grandfather.
'Tis a miracle. You're alive and in one piece. Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush. You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
I'm very sorry, Grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your debt. Pray, take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness, but I hope you will accept it all the same. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for saving me.
Apart from my joints, I've not really...
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
Wieso kann sie Elfisch? Wortkünstler.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jade? Very well. Pray.
Da müssen wir Wortkünstler werden.
Greeting. We see a great many. Well, I ne'er.
Ich habe Rotsch zurückgebracht. Hey, ich bin Hund aus. Aha. Ja.
Greeting. We see a great many. Not half.
Ist ja gerade gut besucht hier. Hoffe ich.
This is beyond me.
I don't have enough to deal with.
Enjoyed by the handful.
I'll take any chance not to think.
Oh Mann.
Interested in my wares?
Geht sofort weiter. Oh Gott, ey, wie sauer. Ist das so beschissen mit Neuland?
How'd I end up here? Come on, have a look.
Bin sofort wieder da.
What to do?
I've had well enough of this.
What should I get up
Interested
to today?
in my wares? One can never be too careful. I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles. There's no easy thing.
Now my fangs are like to fall out.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Go on, have a look.
Got to think about what's in season.
Somehow my feet always carry me here.
Got work
Each
needs
day's
doing.
the same as the one afore it, I tell you.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
Go on, have a look. up feeling weary even after a
Can't
day
wait
of
for
rest.
your equipment to come in.
They'll wish they'd helped when all I serve is gruel.
I wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Go on, have a look. Must hold out.
Chance to put
Someone
my feet
comes
up
to
is as
lead.
welcome as fine ale.
Got to work. if I'm to
Interested
put
in
bread
my
on the table.
wares?
I'll
Least I
take
have
any
my
chance
life.
not to think
That's
on my
something.
troubles.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Interested in my wares?
Somehow
been
my
pretty
feet
kind
always
to me.
Sure, how anyone can stand all this clamour.
I hope this job plays out better than the last.
Somehow my feet always.
Go on, have a look.
The chance to put my feet up is as
Wonder if
welcome
there's
as
any
fine
easy
ale.
work to be had. I end up feeling weary.
Go on,
I'll
have
do
a look.
as I please. Let them try and stop me.
There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Somehow my feet always carry me here.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Go on, have a
I
look.
cannot help
Best
but be
get to
wary
work.
I've trained for all I've seen.
What should I get up to today?
Can't wait for the new
If I
equipment.
sleep
My
on
feet
my
always
work,
take me here.
they'll go away.
Somehow my feet always carry me here.
Go
One
on,
must take
have a
pride
look.
in their charge.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Tell me I haven't got any fleas.
When does my
As if I
watch?
don't have enough to do.
Go on, have a
I'll
look.
feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
Is aught amiss hereabouts?
Suppose I ought to.
I must resign myself to my fate.
That's it.
End up
I've
feeling
had enough.
weary even after a day of rest.
As if I don't have enough to do.
Liegt sie hier.
Go
Mache ein zu viel.
look.
Gut, ich wollte eh bis zum Morgen warten.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not rush me. Many
Immer
thanks.
noch nicht.
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
But not at the expense of my duty.
This man's worst enemy.
One can ne'er be too careful.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here,
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
Tadam.
Tis a relief to be home. Let's.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Jetzt müsste er aber eigentlich fertig sein.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then the creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. For I hope to see you again.
Gut.
Always another errand to see to.
Dann suchen wir den. Ah, ist auch so clear.
I've no time for pointless chatter.
Das Redcliffe, du kennst dich mal. Hm. Bruno. Johann Bruno.
Only thing Fur's good for is.
Will this take long? I'm terribly busy.
Die Blumenstrauß zubereiten.
How to proceed? Whatever 'tis, I've not the time to hear it.
Na ja, dann. Was für ein Arschloch. Aha.
Whatever 'tis. Will this take?
Wer ist bitte feststellen?
A conundrum, to be certain. I've no time for point.
Ich habe keine Ahnung. Woran das liegt, ja.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
If you're enjoying life, does aught else matter? This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
I don't believe I had any visitors today. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend toward one bereft of decorum.
Fuck you, man. Ja, Mondschein, okay. Okay. Das wäre nichts, glaube ich.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Auch die ganze Zeit hier.
What could this mean? You incompetent fool!
Let me get that. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
I'll crush you if you keep that up.
Das Spiel kaputt gemacht.
I don't believe I had any visitors. Begone! I have no hospitality.
Frag mich nicht hier. Frag am besten nicht.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Interessiert keinen.
Greetings. Looking to gain entry to Myrddin's Manor, are you? Good luck. First, he'll sweep you a look from head to toe. Then he'll ask that how you present yourself when visiting someone. That Ponce. You'd think he'd know not to expect noble manners from us common folk.
Ah, okay. So war das also.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy some. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray, hope to see you again.
Must we run everywhere? You are
Yeah,
an impatient
müssen wir.
one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Pleasure doing business. Interested in my wares?
Ich bin mies drin. Kennt er mich bestimmt nicht mehr.
Let me get that.
Ja. Muss er erst wieder Zeit verstreichen lassen. Dann funktioniert es vielleicht. Ouch.
Wouldn't say no to a nice, juicy beast.
reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds.
'Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Shall we check our packs and be off? A new day, a new perspective.
Ah, nicht so viel los hier. Das kann ich auf jeden Fall hier Lied holen, oder?
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something if the item you requested is complete.
Dankeschön.
Here you are, sir. Use it. Hope to see you again.
A forgery? I wonder whether we'll find a purpose for it.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. Before we discuss your reward, however, there is one final matter to which we must... You see, in my line of work, trust is paramount. And so we shall go to verify the orb's authenticity. Come, I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all. Let us pay a visit to his...
Follow my lead.
Das war vielleicht nicht die beste Idee.
Come along. We make...
Oh, Ibrahim.
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind as to examine this jadeite orb? Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal. I ask that you await my return here.
What is it? The appraisal's not yet done, and I must needs concentrate. What's this for, then? That shan't get you anywhere, I'm afraid. Sir Everard's paid me. You're a persistent one, aren't you? Gold's all well and good. Heavens fend. That's more than I can
He ought to be finished by now. Come. You have done your title proud, Arisen. This jadeite orb is indeed the... My partners shall be most relieved to hear of its return. You have certainly earned your reward. I trust you will find it satisfactory. And I do hope you will permit me to call upon you again, should aught arise.
True to his word, Sir Everard has paid us handsomely for the orb. And plentiful coin is always welcome on our journey.
Not a bad idea.
Nee.
There you are. Pray, tell me, have you found
Yeah,
the jacket?
confirm.
Thank you. Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live. Farewell.
I'm gone.
I hope Sir Offal shall lead a life free of cares, now that we have released him from his shackles.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
Greetings, sir. We see a great many. Not half.
Na da. Kann ich mir leisten, eine Runde zu schmeißen.
Have a look. So, we meet again. Need anything?
What's like to sail around here?
I don't believe I had any visitors today. My interest is piqued. Very well. You may enter. Now then, what business have you with? Could it be you have come to learn of my magic, I wonder how you shall fare. Many are those who have knocked at my door only to walk away broken and defeated. Perhaps you would allow me to test your resolve? Bring me the grimoires I yet lack. I will not demand that you gather them all. A few shall suffice to prove your determination. Have you found any grimoires?
Was wäre nicht?
You know not
Haben die
where they
Erde
are
auf
to
sich
be.
auch.
I shall divulge but one location. I have heard tell that a volume was espied in Melv. A village assailed by the dragon, mind you. Who's to say what might have become of it?
Okay.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Back to Wonders.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook, am I?
Always a fresh breeze blowing.
Suppose it's best to earn my keep.
Feel eyes on my back, watching.
Can't help but talking of this.
No one's coming to my rescue.
Alter Schwede, willst du mich verarschen? Ist die Leiter da? Irgendwer schreibt da die ganze Zeit. Naja. Ich hab keine Zeit mehr. Wahrscheinlich brennt irgendwo die Hütte. Scheißegal. Ich muss sagen. Gut. Guck ich doch mal nach. Okay. Brennt doch nicht die Hütte. Ich glaube. Oder ja.
Oh, how I...
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Nach Morgen müssen wir, ja.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts
That's
offer
okay.
comfort commensurate to their costs.
Die anderen Bücher muss ich alle einmal oder zweimal.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer... You seem well.
In every age, hence, pawns are treated with respect, not to mention they are skilled. 'Tis clear their concept of life and...
Hi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road. But now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv.
Okay.
I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend?
Ich wollte da hin.
Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? In case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that
Ich
letter.
wollte
I'll be
schon
waiting
sagen.
to hear from you.
It is a glorified errand we've been given. But we'd best see to it all the same.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Dann noch Melv.
Am I truly so helpless?
I'll not stand for this. We have reached our destination.
There are worse
So
ways
cool.
to travel, I suppose.
Das war gedacht.
Damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are.
Press home our advantage.
Strike fast and clear, and our quarry shall fall.
Deutsche Soldaten.
Can't have our foes against us.
Look out, Civilians! We're under attack! Fell stuff. Avoid the fall. Careful now!
Da fliegt er wieder weg. Oh.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when 'tis gone. We must do what we can to prevent it from losing its temper. Show yourself! 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you, troop.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. 'Tis a style all my own, a patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
Yep.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor Sigurd. You're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? 'Tis a style all my the patchwork of techniques, honed for.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
Hier würde man nämlich jetzt erst den Stil lernen. Der mystischen Klinge.
Saved. I haven't the words to thank you. I doubt we would have pulled through if not for you.
So ab zu Herrn Lennart. Zu Lennart.
got to have reached. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only... it is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters, but 'twould hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place.
So I thought.
You look pleased, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe, but my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go, then. My life's in your hands, friend.
Our aid is required, master. Let us depart with due haste.
No, sister.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Ding, ding. Who's the Leonard? That's the Leonard.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts. Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? 'Tis a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one...
Okay.
Where are you going?
I don't like this place at all.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but after we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here or thought...
Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone? As yet undiscovered in this world, then follow me. It isn't far. What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I can face a trek with my belly so full.
With my belly so full. Ding. Mann. So, weise mir den Weg.
What are you doing? We've not been given leave to rest yet. We've got goblins.
Give it to me.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Hier war auch einer. Der eine Quest hat hier auch besser.
What is it? Got a question about my training regime? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. Hoping to enlist, then? No. A pity. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I were to call upon you on the morrow. Which is more than I can say for the rest. Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist of late, and I'm hungry for recruits. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastren. How very Vermundian of them. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training to the soldiers we have now. Easier said than done, especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. It isn't like to boost their morale having rusted steel to train with. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Someone with motivation to grow. That'd light a fire under them, I reckon. Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a stranger, but what else am I to do? Much appreciated. We'd welcome what you can spare.
Sir Beron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military.
Das ist eigentlich die Quest, die man gleich zu Anfang macht, ja.
You have my attention.
Deswegen ist das ein bisschen lame. Aber der Großteil der Quest, wenn du spielst, eher lame.
Can anyone hear me?
We are to retreat then?
The soldiers are realised how narrowly they escaped death.
I cannot fall to that.
It's a bit early to be thankful me. The enemy yet remains.
Aught fell from the beast as it
I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, I... Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I...
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
Let us proceed with caution, keeping an eye on our charge at all times.
Kommst du nicht hoch, ne? Nee. Nee, auch so nicht. Aber so.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
Maybe.
No sense letting the enemy
Look at here.
Early Griffin gets thrown.
That's it! This is my place, the more the merrier.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Moment mal. So nämlich. Und der andere Bruder kriegt es wieder nicht geschissen. Jetzt ist die Frage, ist er unten, ist er oben? Der stirbt wahrscheinlich. Da ist er. Jetzt komm hierher, du Hundesohn. Sonst, okay, jetzt tritt. Wo ist der liebliche Bruder? weiter.
A common reward. Frustratingly so. We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
So, wir bei dem Spacken, ja. Und der andere ist es oben, ja. Wie auch immer er da wieder hochgekommen ist. Wie auch immer er da wieder hochgekommen ist. Und er hängt da wieder fest.
I'd gladly see you put
Es ist so ein oh Gott, nee, es ist. Oh Gott. Wenn du solche beschissenen Escort-Missionen hast, dann sieh zu, dass diese Vollidioten eine Wegfindung von einem, weiß ich nicht, haben. Meine Güte, es ist so scheiße. Wie den Lachs zur Leuchtzeit. Am besten. Ah,
Must we pass this
da
way?
unten sehe ich doch was.
We risk our necks crossing such heights.
Take care not to fall.
One cannot be too careful. These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. We have no means of escaping our enemies.
Competing with crystal.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I guard your weapon and majesty too. When their skulls snap beyond repair.
In dem Spiel war es ja auch so, wenn du diese Heilung-Bubble machst, dass die Schaden an Untoten macht.
That was an ordeal. I'm exhausted, but I can
Das
rest
war
after I've
damals
delivered these
in
herbs. I'll be back soon.
den meisten japanischen Rollenspielen. Untoter Endgegner, scheiße, wird schwer. Mach Engel drauf. Bumm. Instant tot.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
I'm always willing to lend a helping.
A good day to you. Good day to you.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Oi, an odd fellow went into Ulrika's house just now. Might have been a noble. He had a nasty look about him.
Okay.
Ever since the reign of Rothace, the founder of Vermund, the village of Melv has played an indispensable role in the defense of our kingdom against the dragon. Yet twice now has the dragon set upon this village, inflicting numerous casualties before being allowed to flee. The fault here lies with you, Ser Ulrika. You have failed in your duty as acting chief.
With all due respect, Sir Martin, our village has dispatched many of its young hands to the northern stronghold since its completion. Was it not the former consul who decreed that the stronghold should serve to defend the kingdom, with Melv offering aid only where needed? Yet the stronghold has remained entirely silent to our plight. How can you say that the fault is ours to bear?
I know of no such agreement. At the very least, Queen Regent Disa has mentioned naught of the kind.
But I'm quite sure the consul...
You would dare misrepresent the words of the dead? Or do you mean to imply that the Queen Regent has spoken falsely? If so, then Melv's problems run far deeper than I had thought. 'Tis not indolence that has taken root here, but treason.
What? I intended nothing of the sort. Pray, let us...
Save your honeyed words, traitor! I must inform the Queen Regent of this development.
You came to see me. Forgive me, I've much to ponder. Still, how would you like to stay the night? I've yet to repay you for aught you've done for me. A small show of hospitality is surely the least I can do. 'Twas by your godly efforts that Melv escaped the worst of the dragon's assault. The people of this village are more precious to me than life itself. To lose them would have been the end of me. You have my earnest gratitude, friend. I wanted to tell you that. Now, 'tis time we slept. There is much to be done for the village, and I shan't manage it without a good night's sleep.
Where is Ulrika? The Queen Regent has declared that Ulrika be apprehended as a traitor to the kingdom. All who seek to abet her will be tried in turn. Bring her before me at once.
Ulrika is gone.
What?
She stole away in the dead of night. Ask around. Several witnesses can confirm it. I cannot say why for certain,
Okay.
but I imagine she took your words to heart, Overseer. Realizing her plans for rebellion had been found out, she chose to abandon the village, for our sake.
You would have me believe that Ulrika was acting alone? That the rest of the villagers harbor no rebellious intent?
Aye, that's the long and short of it.
Very well. I shall take you at your word, sir. However, the absence of a leader will sow naught but chaos. For the time being, your village will be in our hands. If 'tis as you say, I do not expect there will be any objections.
Ulrika klingt nicht mehr.
Doesn't seem right, this.
Klack, klack.
Ah, there you are. There's aught I would ask of you. It concerns Ulrika. You've heard she fled the village, aye? Though that is the case, she would never truly abandon it. She left the village that she might fulfill her charge, protecting Vermont against the dragon. But as for where she went, I do not know. 'Twould be unwise for me to go looking for her, lest I draw the eyes of the Overseer's troops. However, should you happen to find her, would you tell me where she is hiding? I can only pray that she does not fall into the Queen Regent's clutches.
Okay, jetzt scroll ich wieder.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
Right you are.
Was hätte ich so Kommentare? So habe ich die nie mitgenommen.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loosed from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
Ha ha! I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption such as this.
Oh.
Might we not lay a trap for our enemies?
Kurz überlegen, ja.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Always a pleasure.
Das dürfte reichen.
I've things to do if...
Got to fix this up proper. Best keep your distance. It isn't safe here.
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
Eigentlich wollte ich mit dem noch spielen.
I have time for a... Good day to you.
Hier war auch eine Quest. Mit den Eidechsen. Aber irgendwie. Ich spiele gerade
It's
nur.
about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Bringen wir ihm erstmal die Waffen.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Goblins, Master! You're soaked! Do
Whoa.
try not to catch cold. I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say, the Arisen could defeat not doubt us.
Outstanding. Focus your strength, Arisen.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me?
Gerade
Good of
so.
you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly make use of what you've given us.
So, da gehe ich noch los, die andere Quest hier zu starten. Das hier wird sich sicher. Das ist einfach der zu klug, ja.
I will protect you. Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes. I shall benefit and for you.
Acker, Wölfe, alles klar. als Gruppen sind halt nichts. Kein Gegner in diesem Spiel kann irgendwas.
Gran, I want to learn magic, please. This again, child. You know full well your father has forbidden it. There are plenty of things more deserving of your interest. Why not turn your aspirations elsewhere?
Why must you always take father's side? I'd have thought you'd understand how I feel better than anyone.
Ja. Und dreimal darf man raten, wer der Vater ist. So, Oma's weg.
What is it? If you're looking for Gran, she's out. 'Tis dreadful dull round here. How long do they mean to shut me away? All I want is to study magic, but Gran refuses to teach me. If only I had a grimoire or two, then I could study on my own. If you find any grimoires, would you bring them to me? You needn't seek them out. Any you happen to find will do. Still, I'll write up a list of the tomes I'd most like, so you know which ones to keep an eye out for. Let's see. There. All done. Mayhap I was a little overeager, but you needn't bring them all. Just 2 or 3 would be swell. Though I would be thrilled to have the lot. Oh, and Gran is like to confiscate the grimoires should she espy them. Pray hand them to me when she's not at home.
So, we are to scour for the grimoires.
Have you brought me a grimoire, sir?
Yep.
Ooh, I can scarce wait another moment. I wonder what secrets the other grimoires contain.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Hier war aber kein. Ich höre auf jeden Fall nichts.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Ja, hier war ich auf jeden Fall. Beim ersten Mal durchspielen. Gut überlegen. Jetzt dazu noch die oder die. Da sind ja.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I
Nicht
say
so
we
geile
collect
Sachen.
as much as we can carry.
Ach, scheißegal, komm.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
Understood. Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
What I wouldn't give for a map, particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
Dafür ist alles auf jeden Fall super.
That was well fought. The arisen has been changed.
It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
You know. Ich glaube, ich hole mir mal eine neue Magierin. Weiß auch wo Morgen damals Dings als Magier war. Ach du Scheiße. Die ganze Zeit Kometen, ne. Das war richtig geil. Aber ich brauche halt einen Tank. Ich habe keinen Bock, Tank zu spielen.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Dritte Folge. Ich bin schon ein guter Gegner. Wackelpudding. Jetzt habe ich Bock auf Wackelpudding. Obwohl, ja.
An astounding discovery. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
Der Meister scheint einfach nur durchzulaufen. Das ist jetzt schon das zweite Mal, dass du mir sowas erzählst.
Slime, there!
Und hier ist der Ausgang.
In truth, I'm unready to part from this place. Might I not be allowed to explore it further?
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Kannst mir doch nicht erzählen, dass ich das nicht hatte.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Aber gut. Wir kommen den 80 Stück immer näher.
This is rather thrilling.
So, sind wir wieder hier.
First assess the field, then act accordingly.
Arisen? I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Level 20 ist ein bisschen niedrig. Okay. Stufe 287. Alles klar. Hier kann ich mal was sein, oh Gott. Wo ist der Blumenstrauß? Gibt's nicht, scheiße. Ach komm. Gold. $2000 mehr kann ich mir nicht leisten. Ich Vollidiot, ey.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only...
Okay, sie konnte schon mal Elfisch.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
Und Arzt, ne.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering
Dich nehme ich mit.
items.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to...
Townsmen will depend on me.
Ich war aber nichts mehr mit der Queste.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a job to attend to.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
We're running low on everything. From provisions, we've had a hard time. I
Yeah,
sent Marcus
sir.
to get. What say you? Could glad to hear it. He ought to be somewhere north and in the know, and he'll take care of the rest.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
True enough. This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually. Perhaps a stroll through town. See what I can.
Ich halt knallen sowas
Found a
finden.
material. Different combinations of materials result in different. Perhaps it's time I started taking this seriously.
Do you mean to suggest you've only been playing till now?
It was most
Du machst
effective.
das schon.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need
What?
something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
We'll not find anything if we don't start looking. The pawns in this part.
The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials, and I happen to know where they can be found. Methinks I know the general destination. Shall I show you the way, Master?
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Well, if you insist. Begründung.
Over here, if you please.
Echte
Allow me to
Menge.
lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
Richtig
back
so.
now?
Bei Silent Hill
We
war
now
es
have all
das
the requested items in hand.
richtig
Let us deliver it to Sir
crappige
Marcus, post haste.
Kampfsystem ist also
If you
schlecht.
would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
aus sein Telepathie. Nicht geil.
How goes it? Have you gathered
Das
everything
hat
on the
mir
list
echt keinen
yet?
Spaß gemacht. Ja.
Brilliant. On here. I'll be heading back to the encampment.
Danke.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
Das ist auch eine Mission, die du normalerweise gleich am Anfang machst.
Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Lead on.
I mustn't let the captain see my name snobbing. All that fuss.
Boah.
Boy, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
A good deed all round. Also.
I concur.
Was hast du gesagt?
Not my kind of place.
Well met.
Okay.
Much obliged.
Ich nehme das mal, ne?
As your pack becomes
Nicht, dass es
heavier,
schlecht
so too
wird.
does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go.
Master! Goblins!
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
I seem to recall
Okay,
there
die
being a
Leiter
treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
Das nicht. Ich will nicht wissen.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable. No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Meine Güte. Schlimmste Gegner, ey. Das ist einfach nur ein Kreis, ey.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Okay.
This ox cart? I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I need to see some
If our
gold.
destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
So,
They
dann bringen wir
can
jetzt
be
noch
most
die
convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Quest weggeben, pennen. Und dann mache ich erstmal einen Break. Auf jeden Fall eine Menge geschafft.
Ah, you've returned. How
Yep.
did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid. You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox cart seems a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
Right you are.
Come to brighten my day with a tale or two. Tranquil places such as this.
What brings you here?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad. Have you found any of
Ich
the
habe ein
items?
paar Suchermedaillen. Eine fehlt noch.
Discuss perchance.
11 Stück.
Oh,
Perfekte Scheiße.
Say, you've got a decent arm on you. No need to be humble. Just the other day, I watched you fell a massive monster with my own two eyes. I've ne'er seen the like. Pray, sir, teach me to fight like you do. I'm after an instructor, see, but the ones in this city are cravens all. The sort that decided to teach to avoid the battlefield. If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's seen actual battle. A real warrior, such as yourself. Won't you give me a chance? And this Baron fellow, he's a real warrior? I suppose you wouldn't recommend him if he wasn't. And after all, I've seen your prowess. I'm inclined to trust your judgment. Many thanks, sir. Methinks I'll seek out this Baron and see what he can teach me.
Sehr gut, haben wir das auch erledigt.
Over here, if you would.
Eine Quest.
Methinks I've an idea of where Sir Ulrika might have gone, Master. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Aha. Noch ein Reiseschein, ja, guck mal an. Reisescheine sind sehr gesehene Gäste. Weg, 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 weg. Bisschen Lübchen. Ja, weg. Ah, ne, die beiden machen wir. Okay. Eine Menge Scheiße bekommen auf jeden Fall. Aber jetzt sind wir schon mal wieder ein bisschen leichter. Komm bis zum
I have
Abend.
no issue falling asleep, even...
So. Dann speichern die Bildschirm. Echt kleines bisschen geschafft, ey. Das freut mich doch. Und vor allem der eine Erfolg, der war schon mal sehr gut.